want to talk about the honeymoon period of implementing the Laura Doyle intimacy skills and then Pandora's box. A lot of women will experience wonderful transformation in their marriage just by even just starting with the intimacy skills, and they can't believe it. And it's amazing. And a lot of women go on the podcast after just a few months and talk about this. I want to kind of warn you, I don't want you to be negative. I don't want to give you any net, but a lot of women will experience the honeymoon period, and then Pandora's box is opened and their husband starts to get a lot more negative and venting about the past, and he's stuck in the past. And what has happened is he finally has some emotional safety because you are able to be a softer place to land where he can open up to you. In the past, it wasn't safe for him to do so because he knew you would react poorly and he would be punished, and with a Cold War, who knows what would happen. But now he's feeling safe to open up, and he does. He really, really opens up. And maybe you've made that general apology, so that might have opened the door for him to, really revisit the past, and it can be really difficult. At this time, it is important to kind of get some accountability to see if you really are, doing the skills properly. A lot of women can kind of implement them in a way where it's not quite how the skills were intended to be used, and there might be blind spots. So I want to encourage you to get some accountability. Join. I have a Hope for a Better Marriage Facebook group and a Patreon with group coaching, if that's helpful, beneficial to you. There's lots of Facebook groups. Laura Doyle has group coaching programs. There's lots of coaches with private coaches with programs, but you want to be talking with other women familiar with the skills to make sure that you really are, implementing the skills well. All of us have room to improve and have our blind spots. But yes, you've created that emotional safety for your husband, and he is opening up. And it's hard. I don't want you to be discouraged that this is a very common part of the process. You want to give him time to vent and to just, I hear you. You can express some sorrow. If you haven't done your big Laura Doyle apology, when he's done, it might be, time to say, I am so sorry. I don't ever want to return to being that woman. I don't ever want to do that to you again. So I want to encourage you that that's normal, and then if it's happening all the time, you might need to set some limits where you say, I am sorry. I wish I could go back in the past, but I can't. Right now, I want to focus on the future and how we can build a better future together and never go back to that old place again. But I want to encourage you that this is kind of a normal part of the process. There's emotional safety being built, and it's not always going to be like this, and you're not totally backslid. It's not all the progress is undone. No, keep going on with the skills, get some support. I hope I can offer that to you.